last video on the subject, and I want to tell you all that I do have a lot of NyQuil in me right now. Okay, so, but I really do. I think that this is important to talk about, even though that I feel like shit, and that's dogs and language, and it's a very confusing thing to people. People really look at the dog and see the big soulful eyes, and like, how can this dog not understand what I'm saying? And all they're doing is understanding tone. So I got noise over here. A few dogs want to eat, and that's what they're telling me, and I'm saying, shut the fuck up. Now, what did they understand about what I just said? They understood tone. That's it. They don't understand one of those words. Shut up. They had to tie them together. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. That's even harder. And what does fuck mean? It means nothing to the dog. They don't have the concept. Do you understand what I'm saying? Dogs don't understand language. They only understand tone. So you could say, come over here, dog, and because you're making some kind of gesture towards the dog and speaking in a pleasant tone, you're using body language, you're telling the dog to come towards you. But they don't understand English. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't matter. A lot of people think that, like, if they're Spanish or say they're Taiwanese. I work with that dog that's Taiwanese. If she spoke to the dog, I want her to speak to the dog in English because that's the words that are being conditioned in. But say she spoke to the dog in Chinese or Taiwanese. The dog would probably understand what she was saying. You want to use consistency and you want to use the same words because they get habituated a certain way so that the dog hears that word and it responds. That's a conditioned response. But it's not understanding language. If I was to talk, or I was talking to a person from Germany and their dog was trained with German words, I could communicate to the dog instantly without knowing German. Because the German dog doesn't understand the German language. It doesn't understand the English language. It doesn't understand language, period. Your dog is nothing like you. I'm sorry to say that that's the truth. As far as like shit like that goes, it's a mammal. Now, if you want to talk about birds understanding human language, yeah, maybe. But a dog doesn't. That's just how it is. You can string words together with some of the animals, but not all of them. And stringing words together with a dog and thinking that the dog understands what you're saying is a huge mistake. Don't anthropomorphize your dog. It isn't helpful. Understand that the dog is great for what it is, and it's a dog. But they don't understand language, and they never will. It's only tone.